I've got my friend Dick here today with his lift. We're going to try to get some of these limbs, and probably this whole tree and maybe several of these whole trees cut down. So let's get started.
These dead or dying trees are leaning over the shed, so we got to get them out of here before they fall on us. We're using the Stihl MSA 200. We started out with a full battery this morning.
It's interesting, when I was just up here playing around, it felt real shaky. But since we're working now, I don't really notice it as much.
You think the extra weight in the bucket helps?
It may do. What do you think?
Just a little bit higher, so
yeah,
I'm
not sure
that I can handle that. And out.
Dick did a great job of telling me which way he was going to move in advance. This really helped me to be even more comfortable up there.
Good work.
You can see some dead leaves and vines up there. That's all poison ivy that I killed with Roundup from the ground just a few weeks ago. Of course, even though it's dead, the oils are still there, and so it's still a danger.
This is great. We need one of these, Christy.
A friend told me one time that this thing is handier than a shirt pocket.
Yep.
I don't know. Looks expensive.
She always seems to be interested in the price.
Am I getting you in the sawdust pretty bad there?
No, not really.
I can't quite catch it coming all the way down.
At first, Dick was skeptical of my little saw, but as we kept using it and the battery held up and it kept sawing these bigger and bigger pieces, he began to warm up to it.
I don't know. Let's go down a little further. Go down to the Y, basically. And because I don't think I can get that big piece out of here anyway. A little further forward.
Here we are 3 or 4 feet off the ground and still getting some good benefit out of the lift. My sister used to work for one of the major lift companies in the U.S.
Nice.
So I wish she still did. Maybe we could come up with a sponsor.
We just about needed a wedge in the back of my truck. That didn't help.
That one can fall, can't it?
It should.
Probably need to fall that other little one first.
Yeah, I would.
You think the back little one will stay standing?
I think it will.
Should be through.
Yeah, it is. Watch out now. Kind of rotate out of there. Oh, that's pretty quick. Okay. Yeah, that's...
I can make this one go that way too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know,
Never know how rotten it is on this side.
There might be some rocks in there. Some squirrels or something might have...
I'll cut it a little high.
You don't want to cut too far. Of course, a little tree like that, it doesn't matter. But if you cut out your hinge, cut through your hinge,
It can come backwards.
Yeah.
Okay. The hardest thing to learn is to keep squeezing.
Yeah.
You think you've squeezed in all you can,
Yeah.
and it turns out you can, as you lift it, it adjusts and you can squeeze more.
Yay. Well,
Good work. Now we'll go back up.
need a bigger saw?
Oh, we'll get it. This thing does do it.
It cuts.
Yeah. We got 25%, so we're getting there.
I got half a dozen more batteries.
Yeah, good.
It's hard to show or measure the battery life in practice. This edited video doesn't show near all of the usage we did to get down to 25%.
Mary thinks you're playing with him. You're pulling the branch and Mary's playing with the branch. Get it, Mary.
That's a heavy load.
We didn't have a lot of space back here, so the 1025R turned out to be a pretty good fit. It was big enough to do the job, but it was nicely maneuverable to get around all these trees and other obstacles. You can get this Precision Grapple at agfolks.com, and you can get a 10% discount with coupon code TTWT10. I find this grapple makes it really easy to clean up the last of the mess. You can grab even an individual small stick because of the way those teeth come together, and the dual clamps help you to get a good solid grip.
I think we can probably push it.
I think you're ready for chainsaw carving.
Oh, yeah, right.
There he goes.
Okay, let's get this small stuff.
Okay.
Stuff first.
What kind of tree is this?
It's an oak, I think.
Okay. It's just almost dead.
I'm going to go ahead and just
Yeah.
whack this off right here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, worse than almost dead, Christy. It's been dead for years and years and years. Those green leaves you see on it are vines. I was a little worried that this tree might be able to fall far enough to fall into the shed or the air conditioner or maybe the propane tank that we plan to put out there later this fall.
Wow.
It really was a huge tree. I believe it's at least 18 inches around all the way up there.
You want me to help push?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm trying to twist.
Yeah. Kaboom.
So how long have you had this lift?
Probably about 15 years, I guess. Been a long time. I think it was 05 when we did a lot of work to our grain bin system, put up some new bins, and saw this sitting alongside of the road on one of my many trips up to Lafayette to haul corn, and checked into it and
Well, that's kind of the
talked my brother into paying half.
There you go. That's kind of the farmer way of doing things, though, is just go ahead and get one. You'll need it around for other
Exactly.
things.
Well-
And that's exactly what we're doing today.
One of the few purchases I've ever made that my wife agreed with,
Oh, really?
because I don't have to use a ladder hardly at all.
Yeah.
up
It
in
is
this
really
thing.
nice.
It is, especially if you need a second pair of hands. There's plenty of room for 2 or more people up there.
Yeah.
It makes it nice.
How old is this machine? Do you have any idea?
I would guess mid-80s. I really don't know.
Wow.
Okay.
I really don't know. But it's been real durable and real reliable. Haven't done too much to it.
They made them good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. Pretty solid, as you saw when
Yeah.
the limb hit the
Yeah.
boom.
Hey, I really appreciate it. Christy and I that would have been a job without this lift and without you, quite
Well,
frankly.
yeah,
Yeah.
without this, every job is easy if you have the right equipment.
That's a good point.
And if you don't have the right equipment, you get yourself in trouble, and things usually turn out bad.
At least can turn out bad.
Can turn out bad.
Right.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Christy, did you like being up in the lift?
I did. Don't tell anybody.
All OSHA approved.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim. Where's the cat when you need it?
Yeah, no kidding. Martha, whoa.
Hey, Mary, come here. Where'd he go?
He's still down there.
Hey, Christy, got a mouse over here.
Yeah, he's taking off. He's out in the woods now. Well, he's
Yeah.
kind of going
Toward the cat. If the